Comma. Oh man. Alright, so my goal here is to get exactly one copy of Kama, probably one copy of each of the CEs, and I don't know. NP5 Parvati would be nice. Not that I'm going to go for that. I have a limited budget here, so we'll see how that works. I can get, I don't know, like 3 packs worth more, maybe. So, let's see. We have 9 tickets. It shouldn't be loading no matter what comes, because I do download the data. So, let's see. It's 1. Alright. I don't have enough EXP for Kama though, so I'm going to have to go to the friend point gacha for those anyways. Just have that on lock. So I'm going to definitely get more of the Cs from there. Probably get at least 4 copies from there no matter what. Well, 4 more depending how many I pull from here, of course. Yep. I completely missed that the live stream they had offered a healthy amount of quartzes to use here, so my math is kind of off, but I did check that the amount of quartz I have. Oh, there's the 4-star one. I just need the 5-star one, which is not very good. Yeah, my math said I have about a 83% chance of getting Kama here, so that probably went up by a very small amount. Ooh, Sakura special benzo. That must be a good sign. Yeah, no, that's Hozoin. Oh, wow. That did not take very long, did it? Now I just need the main prize here and I'm done. That was the last ticket too, so let's start with the 10 rolls and let's see what we get. I'm not about to skip. Oh, that's the second one. I mean, it may be bad because it's split attack and HP, so really who cares? I'm sure there's a better alternative for it by default, but it'll help me with the event at least. Oh! I'm not gonna complain. That's a good pick. I'm not sure how many I have. I think I have 2 max limit broken right now. But yeah, I'm not in a hurry here, so I'm not really going to be skipping because like 100% of the people who are going to see this video don't like that. And well, neither do I until I get excessively salty and start skipping anyways. Okay, I think that's the 3rd one. I forget if I saw a 2nd one in the mix. So that's not bad. It's worth noting that as far as 4-star permanent servants go, I actually have all of them, so I'm not going to get any new servants unless they're 5-star servants. There's like 5 I'm missing that are permanent additions. And that would be the first 10 roll. Honestly, not bad. Well, let's go for another one. But yeah, the 5-star servants I'm missing are John, Drake, why do I not remember what I'm missing? Xiang Yu and Bradamante. And then there's one more, which is like Orion, right? Oh. So that is well, that's alright, that's NP5 Barbari. I guess that's acceptable. So it's about to turn Rare Prismy after this. Yeah, there's 2 launch servants, one that's very close to it, and basically the 2 most recent. Oh my. Okay. I'm not sure if Siegfried is MP5. Might be MP4. I was about to be extremely shocked by not getting awful luck for once. Yeah. Basically the two most recent 5-star servants are the ones I'm all missing, so that's basically to be expected, because so far I haven't really actively rolled for permanent servants. At least for the most part. So that's probably going to have to change soon, because at the moment I'm down to 26 missing servants, and well, sooner or later I'm going to have to get the permanent ones. And they have at least rate ups like once or twice a year. Anyways, that's an okay roll. Well, more than okay, but Siegfried is not exactly what I'm looking for, but assuming he's not NP5, I'll take it. Though I probably shouldn't be complaining about getting rare prisms either, because I kind of need those. I don't think I've seen a single assassin card yet. I don't particularly care for Kama herself that much, because I honestly actually think Kama is kind of overrated, and that's even more true given that this is a quick servant we're talking about, so of course Skadi will automatically make Kama extremely good or something. And if you remove Skadi from the equation here, my memory is so bad that I'm not sure if that's the 3rd one or the 4th one. I think it's the 3rd. But yeah, like, what does Kama do if you don't have Skadi? Well, you can always use the super Skadi, but double Skadi is double better or something. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna say that a 50% NP charge is bad, and I would probably even go as far as to say that Kama is better than Jack. However, I would also say that Kama is not the savior that some people seem to be hyping her up to be. That was kind of a missed roll. I mean, I guess I did get another one of the 5-star Cs, so... Also, now that I think about it, I was like, Black Rail is good. I mean, yeah, it is. But would it kill this game to give me, like, a K-scope or 2 so I can finally have 3 of them max limit broken, and then I can have a much easier time farming. Because that doesn't seem to be happening anytime soon. Gamma does have a unique niche in being the only servant in the game that has kind of advantage against alter egos, like full advantage. So for the time being, that's something no one else can really claim. It's also like at best a 50% uptime, so there's that. I think that's number 4. And this is the point where I'm going to get annoyed by this, because if I get Kama now, I'll be 1 copy away from being able to max limit break that. Lovely. I can't wait to see that happen after I first throw like 700 more quartzes at this. More like 600 at this point, I guess. Oh wow, 2 of those. I was just thinking how I don't have enough of these 3-star CEs. Alright. Next. The funny thing is, I actually had to farm for QP for like the first time ever playing this game. Like, I've always survived just by basically refilling my QP with lotteries and raids and other stuff like that. But my beginning of the year has been going so well that I actually ended up using all of the QP I had. So I actually had to farm for Kama because at this point I try to have all the materials for servants ready before they even release, or rather before they have their next raid up, because I'm still missing some old stuff. And I'm currently up to like, I have all the Lost Belt 4 servants covered, except for 2 materials, which is Bones and Bloody Tears, which I'm waiting for the hunting quests for those. So while I have the QP for Kama, I actually don't have the Bloody Tears. I need to get the 20 from the shop as soon as I can, so I can have Kama at a reasonable skill levels. Can't not have her at least at 999. Also, this I believe this role has been complete garbage so far, so that's nice. I mean, I guess they can't all be winners. Roll. Well, I have 3 more 10 rolls left on this first set of quartzes, and then I'm gonna buy more, because that's what I do. Finland has been mentioned. Not really, but I'm going to have to skip. I'm going to have to skip Hinako after when she comes, don't I? Because I need to get like all of the servants from the second LP4 banner first, which is a shame because Jinako would be my next Grail target, and I'm likely not going to get her at all. I mean, we are getting the guaranteed 5-star pick your servant ticket next year, so I can always nab her with that if I don't have her by then. Speaking of tickets, there was the Babylonia Blu-ray CE ticket they were giving out sometime in the far future here. Thinking about that, I figured they wouldn't give us another 4-star servant CE ticket thing because we already got that, which is a shame because that means no one had a chance to get Hugh Mayrain with that at all, and other assaulted things like that. But having the CE, I forget if that was an actual campaign. Wow, that was terrible. That was an actual campaign JP had. But looking at the CEs, I think I have all of them at least one copy. So I don't really need to care about that. Not that I really do. And I have Bittersweet at like 2 max limit broken copies because Murasaki was a terrible session. And other than that, I don't really know what I would do there. Partake of the King is actually kind of useless because it does nothing if you have aerial drive or 2. I mean, if you don't have aerial drive, it's fine, but for it to be better than aerial drive, you would actually need to max limit break it first. So that's kind of unfortunate. Oh, Angel's Song, everyone's favorite CE. Maybe it's a sign that the first Hassan will bless my roll soon. Give it a few seconds. I don't know what kind of form that blessing would take, but now this is a good sign. Truly the best sign of them all. No? Okay. Fair enough. Alright. Last 10 roll before I need to go shopping. I didn't even consider the name of that CE before now. Firefighter Spirit. Wait, are they... I don't... Ah. Yeah, this is going about as well as I expected. Got everything else I could possibly want from this, and then nothing. Lubu. I didn't get the 5th copy of the 5-star CE actually, so I don't quite have everything else I could possibly want. Not that I'm going to ever max limit break it until the rerun, so I don't really care that much. Though I also don't think I have any reason to roll during the rerun unless I fail to get Kama here. And I think that's about it then. Suris. Alright, let me go find cash money. Alrighty then, 176 quarters. Let's go. Well, it is the year of the animal that is known as a cow. Ah, yes. It's a good thing that my brain hole is in fact functioning at all. Haven't really slept particularly well in the last 5 ages. See, one option I have would be to use the definitely functional catalyst of singing a song, but I don't think I'm that deep yet. I think I still have some sort of dignity to go here, so but seriously though, Karma Chameleon is a surprisingly fitting song for Karma, just even beyond just the obvious. So this is rapidly going downhill, which is not entirely unexpected, I guess, but still kinda hurts. Kinda hurting. There are things I could use my money on that are not a singular, well, 4 JPEGs. But no, we here. I mean, I guess you can say there's fire there and maybe fighting. Wow. This really is a secret Roma raid up. That's a... Oh boy, a Twipple! Next. Whoa, I can now max limit break this. Yay. Diermudia du Schnee. Which is definitely how you pronounce it. Don't know what you're talking about. I'm always elegant. Oh, could it be? Fled? It's probably not Fled. Huh, yeah, that's a rare prism. Not the correct kind of worms. Yeah, that's I mean, it's a fine roll, I guess, but at this point I don't particularly care about anything other than Kama. I think we're starting to reach the point where it would be reasonable for me to expect to get Kama on average, so... I have no idea how many of these I have by now, but presumably enough to max limit break it and have 4 copies, I think. Sounds about right. What did I even start at? Like 240? So that's like what? 8-10 rolls, and this is the 5th of this one, so that's 13. Plus 9 tickets. So this is roughly the 14th 10 roll. Almost. Okay, well, that was an unnecessary phone call. And by unnecessary I mean I got mail, so I went to get that. So, the rest of that roll was nothing special. I don't even actually know what, but I know it wasn't worth it. Anyways, I got another pack. Let's keep on going. Another one of these. I think one of the misrolls was this, but like I don't consider it people anymore, so who cares? Oh, yes. Come on, come on. Don't fail me now. Why? Why do you exist? I mean, I shouldn't complain, but you're like literally the easiest one to get. I'm going to specifically what's going to roll for you and shit on I on the class banner. I don't have QP for this. Son of a bitch. Going on. Let's keep going. I mean, as long as I get Gamma, this has turned into a extremely good session instead of I want to not have this. I personally cannot wait for anniversary to increase the rate up, because my luck with SSR rate ups is horrendous. Like, absolutely horrendous. And this isn't even like that bad in that context, because at least it's something new. But god, I hate it. Just give me Kama and I can be happy. Oh well, got waiver. Honestly, if I got an actual waiver, I'd be pissed. I do not want a waiver. Well, that's the end of that roll. 4 more to go until I buy my final pack, and at that point, well, what comes, comes, and if it doesn't come in, then it has been left uncommed, I guess. I regret saying things. Just... God, I'm so tired. I really should just sleep. Be gone, Tot. That sea has never been any good news for anyone whatsoever. Now that I've said that... Nope. Nope. None of that, I guess. Oh, that's double-sided. Who this? Tumu? Tumu. Nice. Called it. That's NP4, I guess. Because I got like 3 Tumus in one 10 roll trying to get Oldly Shuven. It wasn't a very serious attempt, but it was an attempt nonetheless, and I got like 3 of them at once. That was the first Tumu I got while at it, so... I'm pretty sure Tumu is MP4, so... At least that's not a complete waste. Is that really only number 6? Running low, running low. Classical Huhurin. Truly a rare Huhurin for the cultured folk. Oh, Proto-Huhurin, the one that's older than classical. I don't even know anymore. Well, that sure was a garbage roll if I ever saw one. One more before I need more funds. Number 7? Guess if I could get like 2 more copies of that, I could max limit break the first one without caring about the event. Actually, if I got 1 more, I could do that. I think that's about it then. For that roll, I think. Yep. Alright, let me get the last pack. And that's a nice even 180 quarters, so that's 6 10 rolls. And I would preferably have at least like 1 or 2 left over so I can actually farm. That's probably not going to happen, and I'm going to be extremely annoyed. Well, I guess that's number 8. That's also the end of the roll. Come a chameleon. something. That definitely helped, right? Definitely helped. Still trying to be elegant. Still succeeding at it, because that's how I roll. I think that's about it. 4 rolls to go. I'm not even sure if that roll happened. May have fallen asleep. That's sure as a min roll. Let's just pretend that never happened and move on. Number 9. Two to go. Things are not looking very good right now. Oh, that's the mandatory min roll requirements met. No need to expect anything more. Okay. And well, that's the mandatory even C. No need to expect any. Okay. Alright, well, it's trying to atone for its sins, so no need to expect anything other than that. Yep, that sure was a roll. Like, I've got nothing. As far as the stream goes, this is going to definitely be the last roll. I don't have any more than this to spend here. It fucking sucks too, because I was going to have like a whole month after this before I need to roll again. So anything I had left over here could have been spent on actually useful things. And instead, here I am. With no comma. So what were the end results here? 2 Parvadis, Siegfried, Tumu, and Jean. I think that's all I got. That's not a very good end result. Would have expected at least another 5-star servant That at least. But I guess it was not meant to be. So this is the point where after I update these numbers to my spreadsheet, it's going to tank the SSR statistics back to below 1% where they belong. Yep, that's that. Let me just real quick see here. NPs. Congrats, Barbari is now NP5. I don't have Scotty, so this doesn't matter. Some reason I have filtered these to only Lancers right now. So yeah, that's number 5 for Siegfried. Nice, I guess. And MP4 for Tsumu. And that is in fact it. Alright. Let me go and burn the useless extra copy for a rare prism. I now have 25. Far Moon Mystic Code never. So yeah, anyways, I hope exactly no one enjoyed this, so, you know, I'll probably be back in a month without Gamma. So yeah.